Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel where we are learning towards the blockchain. So today's topic is very interesting and we are going to talk about the Coinbase transactions. So many times we have heard about the transactions and the cryptographic hash value, but we have never got a chance to talk about the Coinbase transaction. And this transaction is very important for any miner to mine the block, right? Why miners are mining the block? To get the reward as a bitcoins. And this Coinbase transaction is a transaction where they are actually going to get back their bitcoins once they mine the block. So Coinbase transaction is a very important transaction rather for any miner. I hope you can understand that thing. So why I'm keep on talking about the miners for the Coinbase, because the rewards which miners are going to get through the mining of a particular block will be paid through this transaction, which is called as a Coinbase transaction, right? So this is called about the theory, but I want to explain you in a practical way. So let me get into the website to show you that how actually the Coinbase transaction is looking like and how it will be paid to the miner. Okay, so I am into the btc.com. Let me get into the Explorer. And if you want to understand that how the Explorer works, then please visit my previous videos and you will learn that how we need to visit the Explorer and navigate through these things. So I am getting into a Bitcoin latest block. I've clicked on the latest block and then it will give me the list of all the blocks. Just taking some time. Okay. So you can see that these are the number of blocks has been mined so far, and this is the latest block, which is at 824,302, right? So let me pick any block. Let me pick this block. So we need to always understand that every block will have a Coinbase transaction. If there is a mined block, there will be a Coinbase transaction by default, right? And if there is only one transaction, then the transaction will be a Coinbase transaction. Okay. Now see, this block which I have opened, 824,298, has a cryptographic hash value which is having huge number of leading zeros. This will be definitely a big big task for a miner to mine this block, because the more number of leading zeros, the more complexity of mining this particular block, right? So all these things what we can see here has been discussed in my previous videos. Now you can see the number of transactions which this particular block is mined is 2924. 2924 transactions have been mined using this block, correct? And what is the reward is 6.25 bitcoins have been rewarded, correct? Apart from this, there is a fee reward which is 0.589 BTC has been rewarded extra to the miner for mining this block. Now let's see that where the Coinbase lies. As I told you, this is the first transaction, correct? This is the cryptographic hash value of that particular transaction, and this is the first transaction which is mined as a Coinbase transaction. Other the transactions you cannot see as listed as Coinbase, but the first transaction will be listed as Coinbase transaction, correct? And you can see the total number of value is 6.8396 BTC. It's not only 6.25, but this number is a concatenation of the block reward as well as the fee reward. So both the things have been rewarded to the miner after mining this particular block, correct? So you can see the input is not there, but output has been given to the miner. But rest of the transactions, if you can see, there is an input, there is an output. But here there is no input, it's only output. If you want to go further and check what has been done here, you can click on this transaction and you can see what has been sent, correct? So this is 6.814 transactions have been sent to the miner. So this is how the transactions have been sent, and we can get into the more details to understand very much in detail how the Coinbase transactions have been burned. But the thumb rule is any block which is mined will have the Coinbase transaction, and if there is only one transaction in a block, then it will be a Coinbase transaction. There is no other way to deal with the Coinbase transactions, correct? And this is how the things have been done. Coinbase transaction is the main transaction for any miner to see. If you will click on any other block also, you can see the Coinbase transaction. So first transaction is a Coinbase transaction. This also has some other value, which is a concatenation of block reward and fee reward, right? So just remember, Coinbase transaction is a concatenation between the block reward and the fee reward for any miner to mine that particular block. And it depends on the number of transactions also, fee reward will vary. Okay, I hope you can understand, you were able to understand the Coinbase transactions. And to have a more understanding and depth knowledge, please visit this website and dig more. As much as you will be giving your time to the websites, your time to understand the concepts, you will gain the benefit of this. And if you have any doubt, please reach out to me. Thank you so much for listening. We will meet again with the upcoming video on a new topic of blockchain. Thank you so much.